Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. I just got a dream. It's what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. I just got a dream. It's what you make it. Always try to.
Hi everyone, this is Jazz Goulard, and I would like to welcome you to the Final 9 of the 2017 Ontario Women's Disc Golf Championship held at Bronte Creek Disc Golf Course in Oakville, Ontario. With me today, I have the event TDs Chris Ozolins and Steve Foster. Say hi guys.
Hello. Hi, guys.
This is the second year that we have this championship in Ontario, and I would like to take a second to thank the two of you for all the hard work put into this event for us. Today we'll be watching the top 5 ladies battle it out to see who comes out on top. So let's take a second and get to know a little bit more about these fabulous players.
Okay, hi, my name's Erica Tucker. This is my favorite disc, the Lot 64 Halo, and to win this tournament, I pretty much need to birdie every hole because I'm behind 9 strokes.
Hi, my name's Leona Hielema. My PDGA number is 48673. My favorite disc is my Eagle, and what I'm gonna do to maybe go up to third, just keep my shots in the fairway and hopefully make my putts.
Hi, my name's Colleen McInnes. I am, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Keep going.
No, I can't do that. You gotta start over, Steve.
Okay, go.
My name is Colleen McInnes. My favorite disc is the Escape. And today to win, I'm just gonna have to not go out of bounds, hopefully. Keep it together and just play a good game.
Hi, my name's Heather Haskett. I'm from St. Thomas, Ontario. My favorite disc is my putter, my Maniac from Innova. And I guess in order to win today, I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, keep my head in the game, and play smart.
My name is Darlene Teall. My PDGA number is 48549. My favorite disc happens to be my Champion Leopard, and what I need to do today to win is just try to play my best.
So we're going to start off the final 9 on hole 10. Hole 10 is not too long. As you can see, the long grass on the right is OB. The ideal shot is a flat flip up, turn over into the gap, straight ahead.
And Colleen starts off the final 9 strokes ahead of second place, Erica Tucker, who is herself 10 strokes ahead of third place, Leona Hielema.
Colleen was really on fire that day. Nothing would stop her.
And Darlene's throwing her Glow Leopard right up the gap. Looks good.
Beauty shot, buddy.
You're going to see her throw that disc a lot today.
Let's see what Heather brings to the table right here.
Nice wide stance.
Ooh, that one came out a bit low.
I think it's in bounds though. Just to note, that long grass on the right is OB on this hole.
So Leona is playing for 2 people actually. She is very far along in her pregnancy. So it's pretty impressive to see her keep going and playing so well even with that belly in the way.
Oh, there's nice.
Arlene's going to have to get this around the trees. She opted for the through the trees route.
And here we have what Erica would call the hammer throw.
Ultimate player Erica. Colleen had a really good look at a 2 here.
It looks like Darlene's taking a 4. Probably much of the card.
It's not an easy hole to start with.
Heather just misses the par putt, so she'll be taking the 4. This, I believe, is Leona for 3.
Boom. She starts her 2017 final 9 off like her 2016 final 9. Just to note, she hits a lot of putts.
She was crazy last year with all her long ones. Had a couple really good ones, almost on a slow-mo.
That was an unfortunate spit out there for Erica.
Doesn't seem to faze her too much.
I played with her the first round, and not a lot seems to phase her.
This is everyone just cleaning up here. Next hole we're going to go to is hole 11.
I think Leona and Colleen took the only pars on that hole. Now this is to the B pin. Oh no, this is to C pin actually. It's about 320 feet. Straight down the gut, kind of through a few conifers, and that looks pretty good to start the hole. She's about 60 short, but easy up and down.
She'll have a good look. Maybe go for a low run, but she has to be careful because there's OB behind the basket. There's no OB behind the basket.
Well, there is now. I don't think Leona was too happy with that one. Okay, I remember this shot actually, watching this in the final 9. The road is OB on this hole. However, we didn't figure anyone would throw it that far, so we stopped marking it about 300 feet down the fairway. And just so happens, Erica was beyond that mark, so being kind of on the fringe, we had to give her the in call.
So I was right. Please take that down for the record. Jazz was right.
That was a great drive by Darlene. Can't really tell in the video, but it just started raining at this point. We had a really nice day weather-wise, and then it just started raining for the first 2 holes of the final 9, which was the exact opposite of the previous year, where it rained the entire round and was nice for the final 9.
Yeah. You notice it actually gets sunny by the end of this hole, but if you guys, anyone playing is watching this, you can totally use that as an excuse for the first 2 holes. There you go, Heather.
She's throwing out of the Bermuda Triangle right
I
there.
believe that's her maniac, her favorite disc.
That was a great upshot.
The ultimate player in Erica comes out here. She's a little nose up flick. And close.
Only going to make a run at the 2 here.
She's pulling her best impression of Jazz and just laying up.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Playing it safe can pull out some victories.
There's Heather for the 3. Just a bit short. Leona for the 3.
That's 2 for 2.
It was that last round.
This is Erica for the 3, I believe.
Yep.
She gets it. So
It's raining with those blue skies?
well, it stopped raining at this point. So Darlene taps out for the 3, and then Heather's gonna tap out here. So the next hole we're going to is number 12. And number 12, if I had to say, it's probably about 340-ish feet, 330-ish feet. And it plays to C pin. And the type of shot you're going to need for it is pretty much almost the same shot as you threw on hole number 10, but just with more of a finish to the right. So let's see how these ladies stacked up.
Yeah, it's going to take a solid turnover to get all the way there. And
Colleen rips one out there.
she puts a pretty good bit in
That
there.
was a good looking shot.
This is a really rough hole. For the first round, we played to a pin position that was more on the left, past all those trees. And that tall grass on the left really came into play because our shots really hyzered into there.
Erica put everything she had into that one.
She really follows her drives when she throws.
Yeah.
Like she's starting a ultimate match with a huck or something. Oh, that's good.
Decent looking turnover right there.
Another leopard.
Hey, go down. Oh, you bastard.
Like, that looked like it hit a tree. Yeah, that definitely did.
No, come back, baby.
Gotta give Heather the credit here. She has the best power stance out of anyone I've seen so far.
Absolutely. Pound for pound, I don't think anyone's throwing a standstill further than her.
No. That was a decent looking out.
Leona for her
Second shot.
Yeah.
That's looking pretty good.
Her body said
really
no,
good.
but her throw said yes, I think.
Colleen, second shot.
She just had to have an easy tap in for a par.
Was that a 2-run from Erica?
I think it was. Just based on that follow through alone on her drive, it had to be at least that far.
That was a serious putt that Darlene just nailed right there.
I also love that a lot of women just stick around to watch this final 9 and make for a really good sized gallery following this lead card.
Another great putt. That's 2 good putts in a row.
And I'm going to count this one before she even takes it. It's Leona, so
It goes in all the
3
time.
for 3.
And Erica. Just a bit short.
Colleen for the 3. It's a good 3. This isn't the easiest hole to par in the course. So next we're heading to hole 14. It is 280 feet, slightly elevated on the hillside. Oh, 13, sorry. Not many women in the tournament can get all the way there, but I think if one can, it's this one.
Colleen did. She's pretty close.
Maybe 25
up on that
feet.
hill. I love the leg action by Leona after she rips a shot.
That's a sassy eagle.
That's a good rip from Darlene right there.
She makes it to the bottom of the hill. She'll have a good uphill putt for 2.
Yeah, hope she makes her uphill putt.
Good rip from Erica. She looked like she was going to chase it to the basket.
Power stance, here we go. Boom. Ooh, she put a good bid, but
You half expect that to go in if Leona's putting it.
yeah, she shows us she's human.
It's a big drive from Erica right there.
Good camera angle, Steve. Oh. Doesn't get to roll away though. That's good. I wonder if that guy on the hill knows he's in their periphery while they're putting.
Yeah, that's a rookie catch cam mistake right there.
Oh, that was a great run.
This is Colleen for the 2.
And she bangs it.
Nice putt.
Beauty dude.
Yeah, beauty for
Oh,
sure.
this is our slow-maz replay, by the way.
You're allowed to say that? There copyright on there?
Slow DSA.
Everyone's just cleaning up here. So the next hole we're going to go to is hole 14. which is 276 odd feet, and it plays as an island. There's also a layup zone in front if you can't, if you don't feel comfortable making the island. But everyone here should have a good run at it.
This hole broke my heart in the final 9 last year.
You still will. That's okay. Boom.
Colleen putting a real good rip on that.
You know what she threw here? Maybe her escape?
That was either a falchion or an escape. We're about to see.
See it come in, or
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, great shot.
That is...
Call the valet service. She's parked.
Oh. That's got to be her Star Eagle. Favorite disc. And
Yeah, I think it's right on the edge.
Looks a bit short.
Darlene's throwing her Glow Leopard. Big surprise. And... it is on the line.
She
and
finds the gap.
Just squeaks in the front door.
So Erica, I believe at one point threw a mid-range on this hole and blew right past the island.
There she goes, right over it, about 300 odd feet. She needs to lay off the creatine.
She needs to throw a putter.
Erica's got a hell of an arm. Excited to see what she does this year.
It's the drop zone, the nicest drop zone sign in all of Ontario.
I wonder if she marked her disc in the drop zone. What was?
I believe that's unnecessary. Yes.
Ooh, Erica put a good run on that.
You get a meter
It's in there.
That's right, you take your meter.
As a rule, not a lot of, or I see misplayed often, is that players do get that extra meter in from an OB line directly perpendicular. So if you have it, use it, guys.
Well, someone's knocking at the front door. Who's that? Oh, that's Darlene's disc that just squeaked in.
Oh. What do you guys think? Does she make it?
She never
yes.
misses.
Is that even a question
No.
at this point?
There we go. Back on track. Get a one hole hiccup.
That is an unfortunate spit out. That's the second one of those Erica's had this round.
Heather puts in for 4, and they're here finally.
Colleen for the birdie.
Oh. Just makes it. I think she was lucky on that one.
She needed some wizardry for that to stay in.
I'm going to point out, in the 2-year history of the final 9 of the Ontario Women's Disc Golf Championship, that is the first 2 on this hole.
That is.
In a final 9?
In a final 9. Sandy Handel was in the island last year, but I believe Mr. Putt a bit low.
She wasn't the only one who missed a low putt.
Okay, this is hole number 15. It now looks a little bit different than this, but the players are actually going uphill to a fairway bound by OB lines to eventually an island on the side of a hill. I would probably say this is the second hardest hole in the final 9. The first shots, it's kind of important just to keep it straight, fade off too much left their OB, turn over too much right their OB.
And there's also a couple patches of OB with the trees on the fairway.
Really good.
No, they're not.
This is why it's important to always check the caddy book.
I think that's OB. Yeah.
Let's see what Erica's bringing over here. So Erica's playing it safe here just to get into the landing zone. Smart play. So she's not OB in that tree. That tree is in play.
Just a disclaimer, this tournament happened a year ago.
I remember somebody else throwing from that tree last year. and parking
Last
it.
year, not
Last
not for
year,
2017.
2 years ago. I believe someone threw their Saint right under the basket from there.
It was a St. Pro.
I'm sorry.
So Leona with a good-looking shot here. Where does that land?
Nope. That was a good luck squat.
she
She just
inbounds.
pulled. She
Yeah.
pulled the good luck squat out and got what she wanted. Oh.
Darlene. That is
That needs
looking
to come
like
back.
see you later.
Yep. Great drive by Colleen.
Yeah. She,
Not only did you not want to go out of bounds because it's out of bounds, but this tall grass really made it hard to find your disc after.
Can't tell. Was she in there?
she looked like she stayed in. This is Darlene after the OB stroke. Puts her right up there.
80-foot putt.
That
Pretty
island
good.
is looking nicely groomed.
Good up by Heather.
Erica can stay
She did
in.
make it in.
Oh.
Don't roll
And
out.
rolls away.
Oh well. I mean,
Curled up.
thank goodness for the little things.
Let's put this one in.
She's got this. Second time to charm.
There you
Yes.
That wasn't a saying, but good thing it worked out.
Goes Colleen for the possible three.
It's the 3, and she extends her lead to about 15 now. I'm sure she's just killing this foul line.
Leona, we all know this one's going in.
Well, fast forward if you don't want to see this because it's a foregone conclusion. There you go.
Welcome to the Leona putting show.
Fantastic.
So the next hole we're going to is hole 16 here. This is probably the second longest on the final 9. So we're playing to C-pin, which is probably about 350. Towards the end it goes downhill, and you have to throw over some trees and then over a creek bed.
I believe Leona just waved goodbye to her disc.
Yeah, she's never seeing that again.
I wouldn't be surprised if I heard cursing in the video here, so I might have to do a little extra editing. This one's pretty tough when it gets down near the green.
Darlene with a nice low rip that turned over a bit. She looks like she's stuck behind that tree though. Hopefully it's playable.
Boom.
Oh, right on the tree.
Good tree love, though. That was a good kick.
Erica almost comes out of her shoes.
Yeah, what a rip by Erica. Nice low rip there by Heather.
A lot of rips on this hole.
Well, you have to rip them or else you're not getting there.
That's true.
We don't have arms like the guys to be able to throw the massive hyzers. Oh, there I am. Helping Leona, who, even with her belly, it didn't stop her from getting on her knees or taking whatever shot she needed to.
That was pretty good. So you caddied for Leona this entire round?
Just for the final 9, yes.
Colleen kind of got stuck behind this tree here.
Did a little bit of a flash dance move there, and
Let's see where
got
that
to the
goes.
open.
This is unfortunate live for Erica here. It's a good rip though.
Erica getting some pointers from her caddy Wally.
He is not short on towels. That is a given.
Shout out to Wally for helping with course maintenance and building various bridges
And for carrying
throughout
all
the
those
course.
carrying all those towels.
Yeah.
Someone's got to carry them.
No, Wally's an absolute beauty.
This is
Now let's see if his advice actually works.
Oh, she hit a branch.
I was looking
I
good,
guess
though.
we'll never know.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Leaves of steel.
She's almost going for the full splits there.
That looks a bit better.
Yeah, that looked like a play. Colleen breaking out the forehand here.
That looked fantastic.
That looked really
Yeah.
good.
That's gonna play for sure.
Yeah, ain't no thing. Yeah, I do that every day, she says. Sure.
Leona having to go through the trees here. That's, if you're counting, that's 2 or 3 in a row that where Leona's had to throw off her knees right there.
There's this intense conversation.
I will say this. I've had Wally... Oh,
Hammer.
one sec here. Looks good. I've had Wally caddy for me, and I can attest he is a 1,000 rated caddy.
Knock it down there. Oh, this is third shot in a row for Leona from a knee.
Could it go in?
I wonder if she, being on her knees, helps with the counterbalance of the extra weight with her stomach.
Darlene over top. Ooh, looked a bit short. We'll
Jazz
see.
is a physics teacher, by the way. I need to point this out so that
Ooh.
could have made sense.
That was a good run by Heather. Is this Erica? Yeah. Just a bit low again. Leona's putting now. We can be sure that's going in.
I'm not
Nope,
sure.
it's Heather.
Nope, Heather.
Heather first.
All right, I'm putting a $5 bet on this next putt that Leona takes.
So
it's going in.
It's actually Darlene that's putting first, who puts it in.
Now Heather.
Now Heather's going to put it in.
Okay, $5. Leona makes this. Any takers?
Leona's for sure going to make
Absolutely.
this.
I'm looking for an easy $5.
Boom.
Has she missed a putt yet?
Leona's not missed a putt this round.
She has on hole 13 up the hill, but she was about 50 feet out. So I'm not holding that against her. She has not missed an in the circle putt.
She's 100% in circle 1.
That's awesome. Great stat.
Next hole, we're looking at hole 17. This might be the most difficult hole on the final 9. Just this year, we've kind of altered it a bit. So there's a peninsula green. They will be driving off the tee into an inbounds area that's pretty large and forgiving, and then having to cross an area of out of bounds before returning back to the peninsula where the basket is. The whole distance is 421 feet.
So look to be 2 good drives there. Colleen's crossing her fingers, hoping that stayed in. There goes Erica. We know she's going to rip it. Oh.
Doesn't follow through.
Yeah.
Kept her shoes on that time.
Yeah, she did not run after that one.
Exhibited poise and control.
There go Darlene.
Another glow leopard. I'm pretty sure she's thrown that on every hole so far. And it works.
Hopefully that didn't go too far right into the OB, but we'll see. There's that power stance again.
Does anyone know that yellow disc that Heather keeps throwing on these holes?
I don't. Oh,
I'll have to ask her about it. Seems to be amused by that shot.
yeah.
Did she go out of bounds, or was
I think that went OB on the right side.
Yeah.
Because if I remember from editing this video, she's... Well, there's...
Darlene possibly was OB too.
This is after Heather's pitch out, I believe.
And that looks like it's headed straight for that OB patch right there, long grass.
This is still a pretty long shot. They're looking at 220 to 250 to cross this, depending on where they're sitting.
So Leona, that's going to be tight. Maybe she can try and dance it in. No, that looks like it's OB.
She always looks like she has jello for hips after she throws.
Wow.
Watch her. It's nice. Sassy hips.
Can't tell. Oh, there's...
Chris Brown makes an appearance.
Yeah.
Caddy to the stars.
Yeah, also known as Brownie Creek.
I think he heard you, Steve.
Let's see if Colleen can get in from here.
I think she's throwing her BT medium swan.
Oh.
And apparently not making
Not
it.
making it, so the OB toss.
You know what? I'd be worried. I think her lead's down to 17 strokes with 1 hole to go.
And Darlene didn't make it, so here's her shot from OB. Looks like Erica went possibly long. Oh, she cans it.
Great putt.
Beautiful. What do you guys think?
It's going in.
Oh,
no!
She breaks her streak.
Oh, I'm heartbroken.
Well,
Man, too bad Oz didn't put a bet on this hole.
she's 1 for 8 now.
Is she gonna make the comebacker?
What's that? That's 88%, I think, now. There it is. We're still proud of you, Leona.
Colleen for the 4. Maybe
That was for a 5.
That was
Yeah,
for a
the
5.
obvious throw.
Thumbs up for the 5 now.
Yeah, I think she's starting to sink in that maybe she'll be getting the trophy after the next hole.
So the last hole here, hole 18. Play from the short pad. We're playing to the red basket, which I believe is C pin or D pin, C pin. You have to throw through this gap, and then it's pretty much just a gentle turnover all the way to the back, where the basket is situated in between a grouping of trees.
This hole is pretty infamous from the previous year to this, 2016, where Jazz and Sandy went in tied, and the championship was decided here when Sandy ended up clipping the trees on the right, and Jazz made it through with her, I want to say, judge? Saint. Jazz Saint with her Saint.
And here's Colleen on the victory lap throw.
I think she's throwing her. I want to say escape here.
Ooh, that is looking good.
Escape, as Colleen calls him.
There's that leopard again.
Make it 9 to 9.
That's a good shot. Heather wastes no time getting off of that tee pad.
I think she's.
Oh, look at Colleen being so nice and moving her bag out of the way.
That was unfortunate.
And giving
on
pro
that.
tips
Oh.
on what to throw.
Okay.
I think it's near the end of the day now.
Yeah, let's just pack this one up.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. I'll tell you what, Heather was consummately positive about her round the entire time and seemed to be having the most fun out there.
Oh, for sure. Darlene.
Alright guys, due to a few technical difficulties, I'll be closing this one out on my own. There's Colleen with the forehand up shot. You're not going to see it, but she gets up and down with 2 shots from there. Leona with a nice up shot, but unfortunately blocked by the tree. Positive. Same with Heather. Erica lays up. And it's all pretty elementary now. It's not going to affect it. Leona's going to finish 3rd. She actually ended up moving up a spot in the final line. And here you see Jazz passing on the trophy to the 2017 Ontario Women's Disc Golf Champion, Colleen McInnes.